Rashtrakuta, Department of CSE. Today we are going to discuss about how the RGB LED has been controlled using Arduino Uno, and moreover we are going to use some simulator. Previous case we have used only a normal RGB LED along with Arduino board. With some breadboard we are used along with some resistors. That things we are did. So now we are going to see the simulator tool Tinkercad. It's a very familiar one. Everyone know the Tinkercad. So this is a simulator tool for Arduino platform, right? Here one of the things we are going to use is the Arduino board, and then we have a we are going to use a breadboard. Here Arduino Uno we are going to use, and then followed by we are using RGB LED, and we are going to required some resistor with the 270 ohm resistor in 3 units we required, and followed by we required a RGB LED and a few jumper wires for our connectivity, right? So while go with the circuit, this is a typical structure of your RGB LED along with the Arduino Uno, right? So 3 pins which is assigned to your red, green and blue LED. That's a blue lead in a single LED, and a cathode will be connected with the ground, right? And this is the procedure, and I am mentioning here the Tinkercad procedure. So design the component, and we are going to make our circuit design, that is our physical design over there, right? And logical design is our coding part. We are going to do that, and we are going to debug that, and we are going to make simulate, right? So this is a Tinkercad. I have already logged in, right? So everyone, you create your account on Tinkercad and you go with create a new design, right? Sometimes you show my face also. So you just go with a new design. That's it. I'm going to make a circuit design. Tinkercad, not 3D. We are going to make use of circuits. I want to choose the option called circuit. So already have my copy, that is existing I have did. So the net is getting slow, right? So it will be loaded soon. And moreover, an RGB LED is a very normal LED which has a normally it has a any LED have anode and cathode. In while coming to RGB LED, we have 3 leads. The 3 leads will give you anode, and one is act as a cathode. So here a typical RGB LED as a connector, and you have your resistor. I make my design, already have did. Okay, here I have used one RGB LED and followed by a 3 resistor I have used, right? And then from the this is a physical design, right? You want to insert our Arduino Uno, and then your resistor along with the RGB LED, and this is a logical part. So here we are initializing, right? So the red pin to 11th one, green for 10 and blue for 9, and in the setup point we are making the pin mode, actually which pin is act as a IO or not, that is the input or not, we are going to set in the pin mode. And in the looping statement we are going to make to set the color, right? Which color you want to play, set color of 255, 0, 0 for, right? And delay function of we are giving 1 second, that is a 1000 millisecond is equal to 1 second, very well. In the previous session we have discussed the blinking of LED, on that we just come with these things. And your next thing is green, that have the color combination, that is the set color of 0, 255, 0, that is for green, and for blue it has the, right? And for set color function we are initializing the three colors and we are displaying that in the analog right. So now we go for the simulation part. We are just, so our LEDs start blinking, right. So this is the simple lab task for you to make a design using Tinkercad. So in future you may use some other idea also, you can try it. Why we want the simulation in the sense of you are using hardware components with the power source. Suppose you are giving a wrong connection, or maybe you are making some mistakes in your circuit. While simulations without losing your physical components, we may test it and we may know that, right? Our logic is working correctly or not. Students, I hope this session is should be very useful for you, and in future you may use some projects also. You can use your Tinkercad for your design, right? You can design it, you can try it, and you can test it, right? And after testing you may use the physical components to make your projects in a successful manner. Thank you.